So I think it's pretty clear. You can see the intertwining there of the metaphors of sexuality used to sell the car and the kinds of pimping of one's personal emotional life that Joan goes through. And Mad Men, as it says here, returns again and again to the idea that this material world of commodities has also become our emotional life. And so the intertwining of emotion and product is there at all times. And we can see even in the finale of the show that this comes through as well. If you don't want a spoiler, don't check out the last clip with which we end. But I just want to end my lecture before we get there. So if you're interested in writing about values, it may not be altogether clear what values are dominant in American society. Because as the textbook said, television shows are usually going to offer up the dominant values, the ones that most people believe are the good thing, and so on this slide, I'm just showing you, there's a link here of values that Americans live by. And there's a good dozen in there that can get you started in terms of a value analysis of your own show, which can be very interesting and which is part of our upcoming assignments. All right, so these I think are the most important parts of the chapter on rhetorical criticism. I hope this hasn't been too long. Just get me started. So I think you can profitably use rhetorical criticism on the show that you're working on. So take a look at the current assignment prospectus for your critical analysis, and then you can start getting a sense of what kinds of questions are asked of at the end of the slides for this week are some questions related. What kind of values are in the show? What kind of influence does the show attempt to have? Are there rhetorical, artistic proofs in the show? So check it out. All right, thanks. I'm going to end just with the finale scene from Mad Men. If you don't want a spoiler, just don't leave it. There's nothing very dramatic happening, but it does follow through with the previous clip that we saw, where the intertwining of the commercial culture products and the emotional lives of the characters, and I guess of all of us, is again a value that is explored in the finale of the show as well. And I hope you enjoy it.